Hello.
How are you feeling?
Alright.
Yes. A little bit sick, but I powered through about 3 hours and what was it? 30 minutes-ish of Baldur's Gate 3. We finally finished the
Feeling like a starlet.
I have so many pictures. Do you want to see them?
Sure,
All
sure.
this moonlight tempting,
Okay.
ready when you are.
So we have this and this is just off the rip, no context, by the way.
Give me a moment. I'm sending the links out. I'll be done in just a few more clicks. You'll be able to watch it, to see it. Okay, done.
If you're wondering who all those photos are, that's my character.
Uh-huh. Pretty sure that's probably modded. If I were to take a guess.
Her outfit is modded, yes.
Uh-huh.
And
What
her
about
horse-
what about the other people?
No, they're just they're just straight up like half naked because we made them that way. Don't worry, they have armor on, but they have camp clothes on, and their camp clothes are them being half naked. So yeah, the other people aren't modded. That's
Maybe
just
tonight's
their
moon will
camp
work its
clothes.
magic, or a well-placed bat.
Yeah, that's something.
Only her outfit and maybe her horns are modded. Everything else, no. Everything is fine.
I mean, I knew that Baldur's Gate can
Wretchedness would surely
it
draw
can
heaven's own
do
tears.
something weird, but even that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and my character's the idiot of the group. So, yeah, it was very fun watching the idiot of the group turn into having men slaves, being in control, having a full-on statue, building an army, and then kissing her man.
Uh-huh.
Like, none of that ever happened.
So that was basically just a mental breakdown, and that's what I got from it. Yeah.
No. She did all that, and then we went back. We went back to a different save, and then she got to do the good ending, where she got to kiss her man. So yeah, we did the bad ending and we did the good ending. The good ending is I went with my man, and we went to hell together, and then 6 months later, we popped back out to a party. And then we kissed each other.
Well, sorry about that. My government decided to put on an Amber Alert. In case you heard something unholy coming from my phone. That was an Amber Alert. Hey. So, I'm claiming whatever else I could do. I couldn't. It's combat memo. Login, okay.
Amber alerts, like when mortals sound the alarm. For missing little ones, everyone gets notified
The
so
world
they can
outside
help find them
Purgatorio
fast.
Island defies all
Not
accounts.
quite as dramatic as
More
castle
expensive,
bells
yet
at midnight.
more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Question. Are you still here?
Yeah, what's up? What's your question?
Can you look at my stream and tell me why am I suddenly Santa Ross?
Oh, you can get that as a Battle Pass award. So it shows you what you can get if you buy the Battle Pass. Yeah, so that, okay, if you deploy Rebecca, it will show you the Christmas outfit for Rebecca. If that makes sense.
Fair enough. What's friendly games?
It's your holiday
That's the
debut.
event in the
All
game.
that red velvet.
You don't have to
screams
do it right now.
Miracle on Main Street, but with extra bat wings.
Demon Witch Casket. Okay. Archive.
Wretchedness
Friendly
would
games
surely
sounds like a
grow
mode for dueling without drama, maybe co-op
Fulfill
or
the requirements
PvP
to
with
continue the main
pals.
story. Okay. what
Archives
requirements
probably
do
your
we
trophy
have?
cabinet, all unlock stuff at a glance.
The world outside.
Okay.
Ads are upon us, dear mortals. Perfect time to summon your support with a subscription. Let's keep the night alive.
So apparently I have to do some prerequisites.
If you
Where
can't see
do
what's
I-
next, might be time for a little blind faith. Just dive into Snow's drama first. That usually shakes loose some answers.
Am I blind or where the hell am I supposed to go here?
What do you mean? I can't really see that well.
I
because
guess I'll just follow. I thought that I could see the quest marker, but I guess.
Okay.
Treasure
Marker,
the
if you go to your
intel,
quest.
never miss the thrill.
You know how it said you had to have a prerequisite?
Yeah.
You click on your quest and then you click on the prerequisite that you have.
Apparently over here, go genie mons. So I guess I'll.
Yeah.
So apparently there is a quest happening.
No map breadcrumbs, this game expects you to have vampire senses or a sixth sense for drama.
What happened? I can't seem to get this machine working properly. Why don't you give it a try? Let's see if it's the machine or just me. Well, let me see what I can do. Okay. I don't know what I did, but F it.
If this turns into underwater diplomacy, I'm demanding gills and maybe a cameo
I did a
from
dynamic
Roy Sharp.
quest. Fair enough.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Okay. Enter the sanctuary we shall.
Dynamic
Little
quests
minion, big
only if the
news.
game
I
lets
mean,
you
like,
rewrite
really,
fate
really
mid
big.
cutscene. Otherwise, it's just improv
I
with
haven't
extra
seen it yet,
shields.
but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Calm down and take a breath. What's going on?
No time to breathe. Listen, someone spotted a gigantic pig outside Ice Lake. And it's taller than you, with a head the size of a van. And if it stomps its hoof, bam! The city walls will come down.
So the big news is that someone saw a really big pig.
Of course, it's more than that.
You'll see the
As
really big
mighty
pig, don't
demon
worry.
king, I don't just freak out over a big pig. Anyway, I'm really curious. Come on, let's go check it out. You weren't doing anything important, right?
Uh huh. Sure. We weren't doing anything important.
Sanctuary sounds dramatic, like Lon Chaney running from villagers. If Snow's not panicking over pigs, someone else should check those candles aren't cursed.
Hills without spirits.
So, am I doing something wrong over here?
I still don't know because I can't help you.
So, the
But-
eternal question for every epic
Yes.
fight. Somewhere else.
Like, I'm trying.
Your name on it.
I'm trying to
The
turn.
laser has help. It has to hit the.
So
How do I explain?
it has to hit this, right? The one.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. It has to hit that, and then it has to hit the next one.
But why isn't it hitting? Like, it's barely missing it by a smidge. Am I just bad at turning it?
No, no, the other one. The other one. Yeah. Can you turn that one?
No.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
just a co-op thing.
No. Try it again.
Oh. I was
There
just
you
bad.
go. You just missed it a little bit.
Okay. And I was just thinking, what the hell am I missing?
If it helps, even Bela Lugosi missed a cue or two. Sometimes you just gotta embrace the chaos and swing again.
Okay.
This time, I will be sure.
Missing something? Maybe the game wants you to commune with glowing mushrooms
Here we
for
are,
secret wisdom.
south of Lamenting Lake, by the
1930s
big
style.
slope.
Ask
This is
everyone
where people said they saw the
suspiciously until
giant
someone
pig.
cracks.
I don't see anything.
Well, it can't be here all the time, right? Maybe it just wandered off somewhere.
All right, I'm leaving.
Oh, wait! Look over there. See those two? They've been standing there. Maybe they're waiting for the giant pig, too. Let's go ask them. Come on. If they're not, we'll head back. Hello, may I ask?
Shh, keep it down. Can't you see we're expecting something?
Oh, my bad. So, you're also here for...
Yep. What, you guys too? First come, first served. No cutting in line.
Huh? There's even a queue for this? I mean, it's huge. There's enough for everyone. But fine, we'll just watch from the sidelines. Once you're done, we'll take a closer look.
Why do I feel like you're not talking about the same thing?
What else would it be? Anyone who comes here is obviously here for... Now, Not bad this time. Got one we haven't seen before. Let's take them all back.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Don't hurt the genie mons! Filbert, knock them off!
Wait a minute, that's the
Crying
pig.
out loud! How many more times do we have to
That's
run
the
into her?
pig.
Hurry up, grab all the genie mons and move.
Oh my god.
They're getting away! Sir, and your little friend,
Yes.
could you give me a hand?
What the hell?
Whoa! The giant pig is real! And it talks! Okay, I say we do what it says. Those guys look super sketchy anyway.
Their hell sounds like every dinner party I've ever crashed in the 30s, minus the pink lifestyle.
What the? Did we?
They ran so fast and disappeared in a flash. Should we chase them?
They did a Team Rocket
Bolted like they
escape.
knew every shortcut in this place. There's no way we're catching up. Besides, let's not forget why we're here. So, this is the giant pig that's taller than me and has a head the size of a van. You were taken in by exaggerated words, Snow.
Well, okay. Maybe it's not exactly as big as I said, but it's still pretty big. And don't forget, it talks! That's gotta be worth looking into.
Team Rocket wishes they had this level of icy flair for their
Yeah.
getaways.
Except
All
it
that's
doesn't seem
missing
like
is a
it
jazz
actually
soundtrack
talks.
and someone tripping over
That was
that
me.
giant rock.
Huh?
Hello, I'm Truffle. I came from really far away. And this big sweetheart here is Filbert, my best friend and most trusted partner. Thank you for helping us save the Genie-mons and drive away those Genie-mon hunters.
Genie-mon hunters?
Yep, those guys back there. They go by the name Genie-mon hunters. Which sounds not cool at all, because they've been running around catching every Genie-mon they can find. Do you know about Genie-mons? They're the ones. Though coming in all sorts of different species, they're all actually Genie-mons.
Kind of like how Charons and Solos look different but are both human. Kind of like how guns and bows look different but are both ranged weapons. Like Snow and Mist look totally different but are both made of water.
Exactly! You figured that out so fast. You must be really smart. Anyway, I read about
All
it in
actually
a book.
Genie-mons,
Genie-mons
so
tap
basically
into the
Hollywood
power of
actors with
foxing
new hats
and become
every
various
film.
forms to
The
adapt to
snow
different
and
environments.
mist comparison, peak mood
Like,
for a
if they hang
vampire
around fire
lost on
too
set.
close, they turn into toasty, fluffy Zapyro. Whereas staying in the dark long enough, they go all shadowy and become Equinex to blend in. Most people don't understand how it works, so they think it's evil magic and get scared of them. But because they can use the power of foxing, they've attracted the attention of a group intent on capturing them. I don't know what they're up to, but I know it's nothing good. So, I've been hanging around for the past few days, waiting to make them regret their actions.
Oh, I get it. They hunt Genie-mons, and you hunt them. That makes you a Genie-mon hunter.
Genie-mon hunter? That's a bit of a mouthful. But I guess it fits. Those guys run off the second they see me. All right, let me know if you run into those bad guys again. And little ones, now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Why is this one still sitting here? Is it injured? Oh, I'm always out in the wild, and I'm afraid I won't be able to take good care of it. Sir, could you help me out? Here, take the yum treat. Genie-mons love it. If you're lucky, open one, and they'll follow you right away. If not, just give them a few more.
Feed the spectral rabbit or risk its wrath. Pretty sure that's how half of old Hollywood horror plots started.
Okay, so I've got myself a
Yes,
Genimon.
That's how it works. You're amazing. Sir, look at that. The little guy perked right up. I think he really likes you.
This game is also part Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Chirpy?
It's talking to him. This little one says you feel familiar, like someone it can trust, and it wants to go with you. You take care of it, and it could come through for you in a pinch.
Wait, you can understand the Genimon language?
Yeah. Actually, even though Filbert's way bigger, she's a Genimon too. So, if you ever run into a lost Genimon, try treating it to a yum treat to get it to follow you. That way, it won't end up in the hands of those bad Genimon hunters.
All right.
Da
If the
da da
Genimon
da.
Hunter
The
Hunter
universal
says so,
soundtrack for
I'll make
questionable
sure little
decisions
minion collects
since
tons of his
silent
own
film
little
days.
minions.
Pick your poison, Ross.
Yeah, it seems to stop
The
working.
world outside Purgatorio Island.
Around the world, around the world.
Oh.
Ow, what the fuck?
I don't know. I literally pushed it just a bit. Like I didn't even hold down shift. Some
Blood donator, Ross cloning himself now. Classic move from the old Dracula playbook. Next up, mirror tricks and
Okay.
vanishing acts.
No, it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it.
A letter sealed tight. That's just how we used to RSVP for midnight seances, minus all these fancy buttons.
Love that. I love the commissions. This is how you get characters like Sybil and stuff like that.
okay. So apparently I need to level up my character first, or something like that.
You could, or you could just go, or you could just wait. You don't have to do the commission.
Okay.
It's just a thing that's there. It's just trying to show you that it's there. Besides, you get it for free anyway, if you do this whole entire quest, so don't think about it too much.
Okay.
Level first. Nobody wants to enter the ballroom underdressed, darling. Even digital
The
vampires
world outside
need their
Purgatorio
stats
Island
up.
defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made. otherwise. Together.
Hold on, please.
Hello, Psyche.
Psyche? What are you doing here?
I thought I'd help show you the way.
Psyche
I mean,
sounds like a character who
Gleven
fit
Pit.
right in at one of those smoky speakeasy
Snow knows
scenes
the
from
way.
the 30s.
But
Anyone else
it's nice to
feeling
have
that
some company,
vintage vibe
especially when we're
tonight?
heading out of town.
Yeah, outsiders can easily lose their way out there. I saw you accepted Mr. Henrik's, our request, so I thought I should help out.
Thanks, I owe you another one.
Actually, I was looking forward to a little walk myself, too. Shall we get going? It's been a while since I've stepped out of the city. The snow-draped conifers, boundless lake, mountains with their peaks in the clouds. I love all this.
Snow's more of a city soul. If only the outskirts were free of those roaming filthoids.
It's safer inside. The entrance to Gleven Pit is up ahead. Please be extra careful.
Thank you. You've been a tremendous help. But you two should head back now. I can take it from here on my own.
No way. This Demon King can't just scarp her from the battle and let the little minion think less of her. Saki, you should also come with us.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yep. Come with the Demon King to clear out this monster's den. I bet you've never been on such an adventure, right? What a pity. Your life is certainly incomplete.
All right. I'm in.
Oh boy, oh boy. Don't listen to Snow, she just wants extra help.
No. A life without adventure is certainly incomplete. I think she's right. So, may I join you on this adventure?
Let's go, let's go. It gets dark early in Ice Lake. We gotta hurry.
Right.
All right then. Be careful, both of you.
Ah, the door is...
It's locked. Watch me bash it open. Ouchie.
A door this thick is
If that
probably
thing swings
impervious to
open like in
brute force.
Metropolis, I
Then
expect
let's look
sparks
around to
or
see
at
if there's
least an
another way
ominous
in.
soundtrack.
Snow, does your head hurt? Let me help you. There. A little puff to ease the pain.
Oh, you're so nice. When this Demon King conquers this place, I'll appoint you the gentle green-cloaked mage, the wise master of boxing, the inaugural Grand Duke of Glovem Pit.
I was the Duke of the Sewers. Is a Grand Duke a higher rank than a Duke? How come Psyche gets a higher title than me? Hold on. Why am I seriously mulling this over again?
Ay, 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 ay.
Guided by Snow, the Demon King, the little minion who just arrived in Ice Lake from afar, has become a brilliant fox hunter in a mere day. A new chapter in the legend of this Demon King.
Fox Hunter is a cool name. Do they all hunt something called fox?
Nah, fox hunters nowadays are actually bounty hunters. It has something to do with foxing a long time ago.
Right. I heard it used to refer to a profession that originated right here in Ice Lake. It seemed to all start with the rich Heaventree veins in the Vidofnir Mountains, and the foxine on them could be sold for a good price.
Exactly. So a long, long time ago, many people braved the risks of collecting foxine for money.
Then the big merchants and the Empire took over the mines around here, and ordinary folk hardly had a chance with foxine anymore. After that, the local veins gradually ran dry, including this Gleven pit.
Yeah, what a pity. Otherwise, my little minion could have made a fortune selling foxine. While fox hunter...
A journal recovered from Gleven Pit based on the writing style that appears to belong to a scholar. 16th of April, we discovered a curious yellow crystal cluster in this long abandoned mine. Its composition suggests it's neither the crystal of Stella, said to lie hidden deep within the mountain caverns, nor its jewel foxine from past excavations. It appears to be entirely undocumented mineral. 18th of April. To our surprise, Bob observed that the dimly...
Ads time, the modern toll for ancient entertainment. If you like seeing me not vanish into thin air, a sub helps keep this crypt lively. Yellow crystal clusters? Feels like we're one step away from a cursed artifact or spontaneous musical number.
To our
If the walls start singing,
Come on,
out.
stop it already. 18th of April. To our surprise, Bob observed that the dimly glowing yellow crystals had grown. What was once no larger than a handpan had developed into squat, shrub-like clusters. 20th of April. The cluster had grown again, this time into jagged spider-like forms that blocked off several inner passageways. They seemed almost alive. Fortunately, the crystals are extremely brittle. Only a modest amount of gunpowder is needed to blast them apart. Bob has put forward the hypothesis. These formations may not be minerals at all, but a type of filthoid secretion, perhaps even a form of progeny. Like sponges left in water, they appear to swell and expand over time. It remains a bold theory, even for someone of Bob's expertise in filthoid biology. 21st of April. To test Bob's theory, we have decided to press deeper into the mine. If this conjecture proves correct, then somewhere within this forsaken pit lies a unique strain of filthoid, distinct from those found in the wild. A progenitor, perhaps.
Look over there, little minion. There are several powder kegs.
filthoid secretion just screams bad time in an abandoned mine. This whole thing has more mystery than
I
half
see.
the Universal
The journal
Monster
also mentioned
flicks I
gunpowder.
binge.
Maybe we can use the kegs to blow up the yellow crystals.
Why is Psyche looking at us like we're
Let's take them with
idiots?
us then. You can never be too prepared
We are
when
idiots.
you're
That's
adventuring.
not. That's just the only true thing about that.
like, are you serious, guys? Are you going to blow up this stuff?
Cycle probably thinks we're one bad decision away from reenacting the Three Stooges futuristic edition.
This time, I will.
If this turns into an Ice Age disaster flick, I'm blaming whoever programmed that enemy AI. Even Greta Garbo would have walked off set.
Hello, hello, King. Welcome, welcome.
I'm just gonna put my kiddo to bed and I'll be back.
No worries. Do-do-do-do. One moment, let me see what's going on. Oh, just on a train heading home from school. Did you fix it? The sweetest thing happened. What happened?
Fixed is such a strong word. Let's call it creatively reanimated. If the cat starts glowing, you'll know my method worked.
Just have to wait here until I can start challenging him. And the boss, I fell asleep at his last stop. Some of them I need to wake me up, so I made it up to boss in time. Fair enough, fair enough.
What happened? Classic line before a dramatic plot twist in any good thriller. If we wake up surrounded by bats next scene, call it deja vu.
Where though? We want to extend it. One sec. Let's go. Let me get home. Okay. I hate this. Great. Just great.
I hate this, the unofficial subtitle of every tense chase scene since The Mummy, 1932. Hang in there, at least you're not being chased by Boris Karloff.
Do it Night Abyss, basically. Basically Genshin set in a nice world.
Genesis, but make it noir. All that purple glow needs is some fog and a suspicious trench coat.
Well, it's based off a recommendation from Ellie, so it's interesting.
What the hell is exactly what Bela Lugosi said when he saw his paycheck for Dracula? That lizard's got nothing on Hollywood contracts. She's...
Well,
For the future we shall face together.
nothing over here, so I guess there is only one more place to go. Besides this challenge. Hey, Lacey, welcome. How's it going?
Boo! Classic move.
Boo,
But
boo,
you need
boo.
more fog machines if you want a real scare around here.
How did your stream go? Did Half-Life 3 actually came out? Como ves emisione, draga me. Mauzik, și tu ești româncă.
Toss's confetti Lacey officially wins most dramatic entrance.
Okay. Come on, climb up. Sometimes the climbing is a bit complicated in this game. That's what I noticed. No, it's not. It's it's not my girlfriend in chat, King. It's a fellow Romanian though. Is it maybe the game audio? Let me see if I can. Maybe this would be better. Hopefully that makes it a bit better. Sometimes when I'm playing new games, I tend to forget to check how it sounds. Unfortunately, this is as loud as it can be in terms of mic settings. Everything else seems fine. Okay.
Those nasty yellow crystal spikes block our way.
The powder kegs we just found can be of great help now.
Well, let's see. Let's place this.
Might as well stay away and shoot to detonate them.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we get a bit of a bullet.
It works. Oh, are you okay? Why are you squatting on the ground, Demon King? Are you hurt?
Barely hear you. The silent film arrow strikes again.
It was just
Someone
a
cue
small
the dramatic
blast.
piano.
Look! A
As
giant
loud
crystal in
as
the
it can
middle
be.
is glowing.
The motto of every
that the
mad
crystal
scientist
Stream, if
down
you're
on
still
the
here when I
surrounding
finish,
forest
I'll raid here
inside.
maybe.
trying to reach
I
their
didn't realize
audience
you were
through
still streaming.
static.
Have fun.
Double!
Okay, let's see. Maybe we can
Double!
do this. Okay, that worked. Ouch. Well, I failed that miserably.
Don't worry, I failed it the first time too, and the second time, and the third time, and the fourth
The only
time.
way I leave a party, and most existential crises.
Honest to God, I was like, I'm gonna give up chat, and then I focused, and I actually did it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the system seems a bit clunky.
Or here's a hint. You can always use 3 different jumps. The one that you can do to flip. Also, fun fact, you can also hold down your range weapon. So if you jump in the air, use the what's it again? Shifting. It's the jump for thing that you use. So basically, you twirl in the air. Nope. You
Clunky
forgot how to
systems are
thank
just
you.
haunted typewriters from my day. At least
I think
those
it's
had
shift
dramatic
and
jammed.
space at the same time, or something like that. I mean, I'm getting in the game.
It's control and space, I think.
Yeah, control in space. You do that, and then you basically use your ranged weapon, and then you get more airtime. That's what I figured out. Control space, jump in the air, and use your ranged weapon. You get held that airtime. If you don't have a ranged weapon, you could probably get a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I basically brute forced the whole entire thing, hoping to God that I didn't run out of ammo.
Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say, as long as you don't run out of ammo, it seems like a good idea.
Yeah, pretty much. I said the controls aren't clunky. You just have to remember that there's tricks to this game.
Yeah. Welcome, King. Basically, Lacey the Ghost is a fellow Romanian.
Voice again.
Aha! The classic detective reveal moment.
But I think she's
Cue
still
thunder,
streaming.
ominous
She
music,
popped in
and
to
a
say
suspicious
hi
monk.
and said that she will raid into me if I'm still active.
Get off my legs now! I can't walk like this. You can head back to Ice Lake if you're scared. I won't get together.
What the hell?
Take my shiny bomb! Let the pure white redeemer save the world! Boom!
It's okay. The filthoids have been taken care of.
Oh, really? Show this demon king the loot then!
Camilla once mentioned that Crystallo of Stella is a blue-violet crystal with nebulae swirling in it. This one is more like a chunk of silverite.
Watch as King make his
that's
grand
lame.
entrance. The cast keeps growing. Soon
Then
we'll
bring
need an
it back to
intermission and
Lunosmith,
popcorn.
little minion. As for now, let this demon king continue to lead you deeper into the pit.
Yes, Your Majesty.
These yellow crystal spikes actually have so many glittering stones inside.
They seem to have been carefully hidden away like cherished treasures.
Could you be hiding some treasures too, Psyche?
That's a secret.
Okay. Well, we fed another thingy.
Feeding successful sounds like my dinner parties before garlic was invented.
Return to the misty sea. Vanish.
Okay, anything else over here? Probably not. Oh well.
Insufficient dodge attempts. The official subtitle of my ballroom career in Vienna, circa 1893.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Interesting, my review of every film with Bela Lugosi before coffee.
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go now?
Lost protagonist stumbles through fog, now starring Ross as every hero who forgot their map and sense of direction.
Okay. This looks rather ominous. Psyche, what are you doing, Psyche? Well, you just had Rabbit's attention.
Psyche sounds like she wandered off set from a Hitchcock thriller. Next stop, dramatic monologue under moody lighting.
Okay.
All right?
I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there. I ended up starting that monster slowing down. Looks like those shoulder-looking parts are its weakness.
Yeah, I love her powers. You just click Q and you can go pew 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 pew
No
pew.
wonder everyone wants a piece of it. What a commotion I just heard. So it was you guys that took out that giant thing? Impressive.
Outsider! How come the Crystallo is in your hands? It was my little minion who first.
It was just lying there with no one's name tag on it, wasn't it? Come on. In our line of work, there's no such thing as dibs. And you're new here, right? Someone has to teach you this lesson, and that someone just happened to be me today. Consider this crystallo as tuition, shall we?
Please give it back. That crystallo is important to him and to all of us.
If there's no such thing as dibs, that means we can just beat you up and take the crystal back.
Since you refuse to be a reasonable person, this conversation is over.
Easy, kiddo. Don't get mad.
That's the spirit! Come on, get him!
Whoa! Calm down. There's no need to resort to violence. What do you say we split it 50-50? Sound fair?
Absolutely no.
Got a bit of a temper, have we? Perhaps you could talk some sense into your friend, young lady.
Sure, but I'm not really familiar with the
Absolutely
way you
no.
fox
Spoken
hunters
like Betty
handle
Davis
things.
turning down a bad contract in 36.
No worries. You're a polite girl. I forgive you.
We're sorry for not knowing the rules. So, as an apology, Mr. Outsider, we'll let you make the first strike.
What? Hold on. Even if it's 2-on-1, there's no guarantee you can beat me. Am I right?
Let's find out.
Wait a sec. I'm telling you, I'm really strong. No fox hunter around Ice Lake can best me. Ever heard of Chief Sybil? I'm a match for her.
What a coincidence, so am I.
You certainly match me in big talk, that's for sure. All right. I was joking around, trying to lighten the mood, you know.
This crafty mutt ears is
Ah, what a
trying to
coincidence.
pull more tricks.
Classic move. Reminds me of when
You call the
Greta
shots in your little
Garbo
crew,
claimed
right?
she was just as mysterious off
Why did you
screen.
guys go to all
Channeling
this trouble
some
for this
serious
crystallo?
main character energy tonight.
There's a bounty
I
worth
knew it.
5,000 silver coins in it.
Well, that makes things easier. I need this crystallo for my own reasons, but if it's silver coins you're after, I can match that amount. If you've got a moment, I'd like to explain. Are you free tonight?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
Oh, that's easy. With Snow as a witness, he won't be able to weasel out. Besides, Camilla mentioned he's got a terrifying relative at home he's really scared of. Just threaten to air his dirty laundry right on his doorstep, and he'll be begging for mercy in no time.
Mercy, please, your Demon King. You can rest assured.
Terrifying
Everyone at the
relative at
Asphodel
home.
knows me.
Relatable content.
Well,
if your uncle
I've
was
still got things to
Nosferatu
take care of
and
here.
never
You kids can go
RSVP.
ahead without me.
What are you up to?
See these packs? If it hadn't been for this monster, their owners might be chilling at the Asphodel, sipping drinks and swapping stories. I want to see if I can identify them and return their belongings to their families. Now that I'm here, I can't just leave it be. Thank goodness it was you Daemons that broke in today. If it had been ordinary folks, they might have ended up just like them.
Daemons?
Those Charons who've undergone an awakening and gained special powers like us. How come you're as clueless as a newly hatched quail? I bet even that little white button mushroom beside you is more informed.
Of course, Snow's really smart. Wait, what did you just call me? How rude!
That's not rude, I'm just being honest.
Welcome
My
back, King.
heart is as genuine
I
as
see
this
you've changed
crystal.
your profile pic a bit.
I won't descend to arguing
Ads
with
are
small
up,
potatoes
folks.
like you.
Perfect moment to show some
here, my
love
little
with a
minion.
sub
Let
if you're
this
feeling
Demon
generous.
King enlighten
Ross
you.
deserves more than just my eternal vampire
Simply
sarcasm.
put, awakening is a stage of
My heart
growth
is as
every
genuine as this
Charon goes
Cristallo.
through.
Someone give that
Usually
outsider
around
a
adulthood.
contract at MGM.
During
All that's
awakening,
missing is a
their
fainting
body
couch.
emits a very bright
So,
light.
how's Lacey?
You must have some memory of it. After awakening, some Charons become much stronger, like you, and gain the ability to use special magic. They are called daemons.
It was that moment. No wonder I felt lighter than before. And my wounds must have healed around that time too. As for my magic ability, could it be resonance?
Daemons are rare, so you guys are lucky ducks. Most Charons aren't so lucky. At best, they only get a bit sturdier. It's said that some may even turn into scary monsters, though I've never seen it myself.
The button mushroom covers about most of it.
Lacey,
Ordinary Charons might
off
be able to handle
gallivanting through
small
some noir
filfoids
film
if they
set
give it their
again,
best shot.
last seen brooding by a rain-soaked
Huge ones,
window
like the one
with
we just
dramatic
fought, are
lighting.
deadly for them.
They were just trying to complete a commission.
No. They were just trying to survive. Well, off you go. I'll handle the rest here. I'll be back a bit late. Might miss the Asphodels' closing time. Come and find me at my place. It's among those shabby houses south of the city. The one with the little bird drawn on the door. And come alone. Don't bring anyone unrelated.
Isn't that Henrik over there? What's he doing here?
Psyche, come here.
Mr. Henrik.
You should have stayed at the Hypno's house instead of fooling around with this sketchy brat. You don't know his backstory, and he really doesn't know you that well. Now, where have you been?
Glevum Pit. I wanted to help find the Crystallo of Stella.
Forget the Crystallo. Remember what I said on your first day at the Hypnos house.
Don't wander off, and inform me first if you need to go somewhere.
So you do remember. Before making any decisions, think about what I've told you, and why your parents left you in my care. If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Henrik.
You're a good kid. Just don't let this ever happen again. As for you... tend your own garden. And don't drag irrelevant people into your business. It's better for everyone.
You're quite a polite, friendly person.
Let's talk about something else then. For example, are you this polite and friendly to everyone? No wonder that house of yours never sells.
That's my
Polite,
problem.
sure,
For
until
you, the
someone
thing to
asks
worry
for your
about should be
silver
where to crash
coins or
after
drags you
tonight.
into their melodrama. Henrik's
By
scarf
morning,
game
I
strong,
expect
though.
you to move out. Let's go home, Psyche.
So, what's the deal with Henrik?
I only say who because we've had so many fucking NPCs. It's irritating. Oh, that guy! Oh, I can't say.
Antagonist?
No. Yes. In a way. It's a yes and no. he becomes the good guy eventually. Let's just say that you think for a long while that he's the bad guy.
That Hemrick always knows how to rile people up.
I just hope he won't be too harsh on Psyche.
That's all I
After
can
this
give you,
is our last night in the
without
house.
giving too much away.
I need to talk to Outsider.
Hamrick, mysterious as an uncredited
He's
extra
not
in a 30s
a
thriller, always
bad
lurking
antagonist.
off
They
screen,
just-
never delivering his
Different
lines.
Maybe-
things to worry about, basically.
Off you go. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
chill out at the after.
Yeah. He's a good person in a weird type of way, but you constantly keep thinking that he's a bad person. And I think the most fucked up part about him being the way that he is he finally reveals that he's a good person at a very bad time.
Rise Above vibe strong tonight. Feels like we're one monologue
Your
away from an
magician has
Oscar
returned.
speech in sepia tones.
Outsider! You're home so late today. Where have you been adventuring? Was it in the dense woods where snow wolves prowl? Or the swamp witch's tower?
I didn't go anywhere. Today is Miss Fina's birthday, so I stayed in Ice Lake.
You always say so. Yet new scars keep appearing on your arms.
But this time it's true. Look, I went out today to get this for you.
Is this a cake? But there aren't any cake shops in the neighborhood.
I have my ways. You know, I am a magician of extraordinary wisdom. Moreover, I have something else to show you. Close your eyes and count down from 5 to 1.
Stars. Twinkling, shining stars. You read the story I wrote, didn't you? The nightingale yearned for the sky, but it was ever so dark. If only I could see the stars once, she wished silently. Even but for a fleeting moment. Nights in Ice Lake are always so misty. So you conjured up a starry sky. Thank you, Outsider. You are the greatest magician.
Seems your castle has a visitor. I'll go have a look. Hey, you're here. Come on in.
Who is this gentleman?
A new friend of mine. Sort of.
Ross, you wouldn't happen to be that terrifying relative, would you?
Don't listen to that little button mushroom. She's so full of it.
Terrifying relative? I don't quite follow. I'm Fina, Outsider's
Terrifying
sister.
relative. Please, I've seen scarier dinner guests in the Bela
Are you all
Lugosi
right?
era. If
I'll
she
get you
brings
some warm
snacks
water.
and doesn't bite anyone,
It's okay.
Uninvited.
I'm fine.
instant upgrade.
Just happy to have a friend of Outsiders over. Would you like to join our tea party? We'll have sweet cake.
A tea party?
It's just water. Don't get hung up on the details. Just play along.
What's wrong, sir?
Nothing. It's just that the cake is quite sweet, which reminds me of my family. She used to season food with lots of sugar. The island we grew up on had plenty of fish and salt, but sugar was a rarity. So when we were little, we never really got to have any. She's only a few years older than me, but from a young age, she began working as a helper for the neighboring fishermen. One time, that fisherman somehow got his hands on some imperial supplies, including 2 jars of sugar, and she traded half a month's wages for one small jar. It was the first time she'd got hold of any sugar, and she didn't know how to use it. Simply knowing that it was something valuable and delicious, she poured it all into the fish stew. By the time we grew up and started earning more, sugar wasn't such a luxury anymore. Whenever she cooked, she still added a lot of sugar out of habit.
Goodness, that sounds horrible. I can almost smell that fishy, sickly, sweet odor. She owes you an apology. Or at the very least, she owes the sugar and the fish an apology.
No, outsider. You're missing the point of the story. I believe that lady who always used a lot of sugar was also a great magician. So, in our guest's eyes, everything related to her was wonderful, even the unbearably sweet meals.
Okay, whatever Fina says. So where is that girl now? Perhaps you can bring her some cake. Let her know what normal sweets taste like.
We got separated and lost each other yesterday. Or maybe longer ago. I'm not sure. Oh.
Then you must find her. Because families like flowers and trees, snow and wind, they should be together no matter what. You have to find her.
Yes, I will. I will find her. So, outsider, I need money. For accommodation, information gathering, and some extra set aside in case I need to set off right away to find my family.
Time for bed, Fina. I have other matters to discuss with our guest. Fox Hunter stuff.
Okay, good night then. Good night to you both.
This time, I will finish.
Time to get down to business. I mean, about what happened at the pit today. Sorry that I took your Crystallo. I had to do that so we could talk in private here.
You don't want Snow to hear.
Nah, she's fine. That little button mushroom's full of hot air, but she understands what's important. It's that girl in green I have reservations about. I've seen her going in and out of Hypnos' house. I don't know if she's just a regular lodger or some kind of assistant to Henrik Ethelred. I'll cut to the chase. I don't trust Henrik Ethelred. I suspect he's up to something shady.
Something shady? Like what?
Do you know anything about the Crystallo of Stella, the stuff he's after? They're beautiful rocks that were popular for their looks, but that's not the whole story. In some countries, they're used for medicinal purposes. There was once a serious case of medical negligence involving Crystallo of Stella in Flagsund province, throwing half the city into chaos. That's when they slapped a ban on Crystallo trading.
He's violating the ban, I've heard about it.
That's not the half of it. How many folks on the streets of Ice Lake can truly claim clean hands? really gets me are the rumors about Hypnos' house. People in the neighborhood say that Henrik and his lodgers are a weird bunch. They keep to themselves, and though they call it an inn, Henrik's the one picking who stays. Some have peeked inside. The lodgers there are all young people under 20. Stranger still, you see them go in but never out. No one knows where those young lodgers end up.
Yes, I've heard some haunted house rumors as well. Makes you wonder. But speaking of which, how did you get onto this?
There's this fox hunter boy I used to work with named Hunt. He went missing a month ago, last seen by the scrap picker girl, right outside the Hypnos house. A couple of days ago, I went over there and ended up in a blazing row with Henrik. Even with a dagger to his throat, he kept quiet about Hunt. He just stood there, sneering.
You know quite well what would happen to a Charon harming a Solar.
I know you have a sister. Better stay out of it for her sake. Damn it, I really want to throw him into the Lamenting Lake. Anyway, I must find out what happened to Hunt and what Henrik is really up to.
You really care about your friend.
It's not just for Hunt. I do this mostly for Fina. I don't want to see anyone I care about living in fear anymore.
In that case, I'm worried
Care
about
is a
someone
strong
too.
word, Ross.
I mean
Let's just
Psyche,
say
the girl in
centuries of
green you
drama
mentioned.
make you pick favorites
If
out of
anything happens
necessity.
that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
Whatever's going on with Henrik, that's not my business. But if he's really up to something, I'm worried Psyche might get hurt.
Good. We have a common cause then. I was gonna get the Crystallo from the pit, then use it as an excuse to apologize to Henrik and take a look inside the inn. I thought no one would take the job, so I went off to sort out a cake first. Didn't expect you newbies to throw a curveball. How about we strike a deal? I can get you something that you really need. An identity. A pass that allows you to move freely in Hyperborea, except for the inner city behind the watchtowers, which is reserved for the high and mighty. Many are willing to offer you money, but few would risk their lives to get you this.
You're talking about the travel permit, right? How can you get one?
How can you get one? Are you buddies with the guards in Ice Lake?
Can't say I am, but we fox hunters have our ways.
Got it, you're talking about getting a fake one, aren't you?
There are things in this city that money can't buy, especially those that could land you in hot water. What you need is the invisible thread of connections between people.
Without a travel permit, it's indeed difficult to get around in Hyperborea. So what's the catch? Give you the Crystallo?
No, you can have it. And you can trade it with Henrik for silver coins if you want. All I need from you is find a way to get in there and investigate the Hypnos house. You're not one of the locals, so he might not be on his guard as much. You have a bigger chance to actually find something.
Trade a little snooping for a travel permit. I think I can handle that.
It sounds easy, but you should be careful. Meet me here at 12 tomorrow with anything you found.
Well, let's see.
The heck was that?
I think that was King leaving.
No.
Huh?
Oh.
This place has more ghosts than my last dinner party. At least the blue ones look cuter.
Hello, test subject number.
Interesting.
Snowy streets at night reminds me of Vienna in 39, minus the spears and glowing UI bits.
I bet
Come
you'd be
try
a
these
vision in
fine
our
fruits
apparel.
from our orchard.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
What am I supposed to do to stay true to myself? am I supposed to do to stay true to myself?
Such wretchedness would surely draw heaven's own tears. Such wretchedness. Such wretchedness. Treasure the
Ads incoming, folks. Perfect time to hit subscribe if you want more of Ross's chaos uninterrupted.
The rain hurt not.
Barry, so much has happened today. Can you see the moon from where you are? The very same moon that I'm looking at. Tomorrow, we shall still be brave and live on. It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This
Interesting. Hopefully my game is not crashing.
It's me.
What are you doing here? Didn't I ask you to leave in the morning?
That place screams hidden
I've got what
secrets.
you were looking for.
Or at least a dramatic
crystal of
chandelier
Stella.
drop moment.
No one asked for you to come here. Go to the asphodel and give it to Camilla Scarlet.
I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with Ice Lake's ways. Where I come from, a deal means cash in one hand, goods in the other. If you're not interested, Mr. Henrik, I might just go looking for another buyer.
Come on in.
Something weird is going on. Well, let's see. Hopefully it fixes itself.
Got the crystallo with you?
Not crashing, the true fantasy here. If only Windows
There you
updates
are.
were this stable.
I'll need to check it in my office. You stay here. No snooping around. Understood?
Hey, Cheon. Welcome, welcome. How's it going?
Kyondesu, welcome to the crypt. Hope your art is less secretive than this lab coat fellow's office. Always fun when someone says no snooping right before something juicy.
Flower pinned to your hair would really make you look good.
Still above the
Psyche.
room temperature. Okay, it's creepy.
How are you
Creepy
tonight,
spirit box.
What is going
Cheon?
here?
Yapping.
Does Mr. Henrik know about
Shut
this?
up. It's spoke German.
Please come with me.
Hello,
Oh my
hello.
god,
Here
but
for
the
a moment.
language is
Welcome,
set in
Gigik.
English.
I'll be right
I
back.
assume you're probably
Language
a
is set in
raider.
English.
Networking in action, vampires,
Yes,
Yeah,
sharing
yeah.
bloodlines, especially
I'm
when it
just
comes
here,
with
you
controller
know,
chaos.
collecting things. Piece of scratch paper. Part of Cheon's problems. Is that what you call your friends over here, Cheon? Ta-ta. He is a problem, surely. Ay, 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 ay. So what were you... what were you playing, Cheon?
Part of Keon's problem sounds like an exclusive club. Do you get matching capes or just emotional baggage? Either way, I'm here for it.
It's playing where winds meet.
allow
What's the game
outsiders
all
to come in.
about?
And you two got off on the wrong foot back
I haven't
then.
heard of that game.
If he sees you,
Streamer
you're
is
here
lagging
for the
because
lodging
of it.
stuff, aren't you?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I feel like my
Just
game
hide here for a
is having
I'll
some
talk to Mr. Henrik again.
some
He'll
issues too.
surely let
It's
you
a new
stay for
MMO.
a
It's
few
pretty
more
cool.
days.
Thank you, Psyche, but I managed to get the crystal back from the outsider.
Oh, really? That's great. But that man is so
Say, Cheon,
domineering.
are you free
How did
next
you make that
weekend?
happen?
I'm going to celebrate my birthday next weekend, since it's extended weekend. Not on the around the yes. My birthday is on the 24th, but I'll be celebrating around the 30th around the weekend, around the next weekend after that. Yeah, it's because we have the 1st of December, but I'm pretty sure you knew about it, Cheon. we have an extended weekend. Tell him a story that brought him to tears. He broke his leg on his way back and is now howling in pain at home. Hey.
Really?
New
I wouldn't
MMO
have
lag
pegged Mr.
feels like
Outsider as
Casablanca's
someone so
fog.
sensitive.
Everyone gets lost eventually. At least
He's
here we have
a bit
dramatic
different
beds
than his
Well,
brash
instead of
exterior
mysterious
suggests.
From
shelters.
Saturday to Monday,
Anyway.
whenever you feel like it. I'm planning on kind of streaming for 10 hours every day. So whenever you want, from 2 p.m. until midnight Romania time, Chion. In those 3 days, whenever you feel like it. Okay. And
Mark me down as RSVP.
Mm-hmm.
Undead Edition, I'll bring vintage trivia and questionable
Yes.
cake advice. If you dare.
Everyone's recovering from some conditions here, me included.
Are you doing okay? You didn't tell me you were sick.
It's just a minor ailment. I was even strong enough to explore the pit with you, remember? Don't worry about me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're okay. So, the lodgers at the Hypnos house suffer from some kind of illness.
Welcome back, King. When is Mr. Henrik usually at home?
I've got off on the wrong foot with Mr. Henrik, so I'm looking to make amends with him. If there's a chance, I'd like to visit him in the future.
Really? Mr. Henrik is almost always at home. You're welcome to visit any time, if he says it's okay. If you'd be willing to come here and share stories about your hometown, the south, the ocean, all those places we've never been, everyone here would be thrilled.
Henrik is almost always here.
Share your tales,
Which means
she
this
says.
place is under his watch most
If
of the time.
only I could regale
Yes,
them
yes,
with
yes.
the legend of silent
you're right.
film after
Mr. Henrik
parties
seemed quite
and
upset
midnight
last
trains
night.
through foggy
He
Paris.
didn't.
Anyone here
you a
got
hard
ocean
time,
lore
did he?
or just gacha salt?
No, I'm fine. Mr. Henrik is just a bit inarticulate. After all, he spends most of his time alone in his office doing research. Hardly ever talks to anyone.
Good to hear that. Speaking of which, do you know what kind of research he's doing in there?
I don't know. Sorry.
That's all right. I was just curious.
I had to do that,
He is withholding
unfortunately.
something. Must be Henrik's demand. Better not push her. Mr. Henrik should be out any minute now.
King,
I better
King,
go
King,
downstairs.
King. What are we going to do with you?
You're leaving already?
Evil vampires.
Here.
The original
Take
party
these cakes
crashers,
with you.
since
Bite me.
Nosferatu
They'll keep
showed
you
up
going when you're
uninvited in
hungry.
22. Bad icon
Oh,
gets
just a
bonus
moment.
points from me.
And take this too. Mum always said that carrying a flower brings good luck.
Thanks, it's really lovely.
Time to collect some
Hats!
intel downstairs.
I bet you. That's basically a Romanian word.
Had to do that. The eternal motto of every tragic hero since Greta Garbo
Interesting.
refused the party invite. Next time, demand dramatic lighting for your decisions.
Everyone's pretty much recovering from something over here. Well. Okay. Guess we'll have to go inside.
Don't touch that door.
The office is off limits. No one but Mr. Enric Ethelred is allowed inside.
Don't touch. The universal sign for something dramatic
Doesn't
is
that
about
just
to
make
happen.
it more intriguing?
If this
No
turns
need for
into an Agatha Christie
unnecessary
plot, I'm ready with
curiosity.
popcorn.
There's nothing interesting there. Misfortune.
Ara. Is that what you wanted to hear? You wanted a 30-year-old guy saying Ara for you? What are you doing here?
Cleaning, dusting, every day, every shelf, every door, everything gets wiped down.
Now that's interesting. I didn't think that you would be bunking me, Ellie. You make it sound so bad.
Yeah, you gotta put some weight in it. God. Oh my God, King, you're so lucky that
Leans
he doesn't have a
dramatically against
redeem
bookshelf if
for
anyone
the
needs cleaning
that
tips from someone
for
who
anyone else in
survived
his
centuries
call.
of dust.
Just himself.
Just blink twice.
I mean, do you want me to put one now?
No, I'm sick today. Mine's just gonna sound very bad.
I know that I make it sound so bad. What can I do? King, I'm also feeling a bit under the weather. That's why I'm kind of subdued right now. This door's spotless. No need for further cleaning now.
You don't get it. It's a habit. Filling life with regular tasks. That's what habit is. Like how I clean here daily. Or how Psyche waters her flowers twice a day. Habit
Kind of dude
fills
energy.
the void
That's
inside.
pure Bogart in Casablanca. Just get through the scene till closing time.
That makes sense. I should adopt a habit too. Does Mr. Henrik have any?
He seems quite disciplined. Probably a good role model for me.
Mr. Henrik? He does have some habits. Let me see. When peeling apples, the peel mustn't break. The number of steps from the bathroom to the office has to be even. Every month, he goes out at precisely 8 p.m. on the 20th, then returns to double-check the door lock 3 times.
Interesting.
These habits are quite personal, though. I doubt they'd offer much for you to learn from.
You should have known that by now, King. You've already been, you've already met me before my last birthday. I turned 30 last year. I'm turning 31 this year.
So
30 in
Henrik
vampire
regularly
years?
gets out of the
That's
house
just
at
getting
8
out of bed
PM
before
on the
sunset.
20th
The real
every month.
secret. Good moisturizer or eternal night.
I was born on the 24th of November 1994. Okay, well the graphics seem to have fixed themselves. Well, this is interesting.
Graphics restored, the modern equivalent of fog lifting over Dracula's castle. All we need now is dramatic organ music.
You're going to make me say it? Fair enough, King, fair enough. It's up to you whether you want to do it. But let's just say that you'll have to go through somebody else to get to me in that regard.
Illness and humanity? That's straight out of a Universal horror script. Next scene, dramatic lightning or someone gets fangs.
Huh.
What were you saying the magic words to have your chat falling for you? This is why I don't do that anymore.
Yara Ara.
You were like, oh, yes, because you were like, why?
If you think that
And now the
that-
king is like holding the sword up against her, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's a judgment." And it's like, she will forever be my cook,
Got basic.
only the royal chef.
Only the first.
So that's how far I've gotten. That's why I say
I can
peek into it, a little bit abnormal and not
Shiryu,
just the anime.
This stream's turning into the Bride of Frankenstein. Everyone wants their own
Who was
monster.
that? Was that Soul? By any chance?
Yes, that was Soul.
Okay, because
It's just sex to be.
I didn't realize if he was talking about King or something else.
No. He was talking about my stories. He told me to go to Netflix. I've been making songs off of a different AI and then making them out of stories. But he says that my stories are a little bit fucked up, and I will admit that this recent story is a little bit fucked up than most. Happily married man. He's about almost 40, and he thinks that he's happy, but he finds out that there's a dance studio that just opened up, and he doesn't really look at it, not until one day when he sees a woman dancing in the dancing studio. And he kind of gets hypnotized by her dance, because when she's dancing and she sees him, she blows him a kiss, and he's thinking,
King
oh,
or something.
oh no.
Sounds like the plot twist.
What?
Where
What is
everyone's
this?
secretly royalty
I need to get home. I have a life.
Again.
But he comes back the next day to see her dance. And this time, she's pole dancing. And she purposely pushes her body for him to see. And he's like, ha ha, I have a wife. I'm just staring.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Because she is very dangerous.
Yeah.
So he just stands there, staring at her. Like he's trying to decide. Yes, wife, but also, who is that? And it doesn't help when he comes back the next day and he just stares there instead of leaving. So she comes out and she finally says, "Oh, hello, Mr. Briefcase Man. You seem to be staring at me." And then she says her name. And then she also says, "You can call me Jenny if you're nasty, but I'm nasty." Like teasing him. And then she just takes his coffee cup and sips it from him. And he's just thinking, no one's ever taken my stuff. Why am I feeling this way? Reminder, he has a wife. He has a ring on his finger. Then he's just being hypnotized. But I would like to say they're 10 years apart. They're 10 years, so she's 29. Younger, dancer, and he's feeling things that he never thought he would be feeling. That he doesn't normally feel with his life. Over a woman that dances. Like she owns the world. No one's ever been loud to him. No one else ever took his stuff. But she's loud and she's proud. And when she offers him to go inside, he goes inside, but he doesn't know why. He has a wife, he reminds himself. He thinks that is very fucked up.
Let's just say that there's yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I think it kind of, let's just say that that was a bit close to home.
That was a bit close to home. Here's the song that was inspired by the story. And don't ask me where I got that image. Let's just say.
Do you want me to play it right now?
If you want to.
Sure.
I don't think it's NSFW.
Let's
I mean,
see. I don't think it can play through Discord. I need to actually start it through.
Close to home, that's when you know it's good writing or someone read your diary under candlelight.
Let me turn
you
this
listening
place
to
up
it again? Oh yeah, no, it's not NSFW.
I'm bringing naughty back. Watch 'em fall in line the moment that I move like that. Lights slow, sweat dripping, boy, you can relax. 'Cause when I hit the floor, you know it's heart attack. I'm bringing naughty back. Yeah, I'm the one they crave, now run it back, Stepping up, yeah.
Also made her hips shake directly at him, and he's staring at her body and her face like. About 2 minutes and 14 seconds. You don't have to play the whole entire thing.
Yeah, I see the progress bar. I was looking at it everywhere, but down.
Good job.
Blinked by faster than Dracula at sunrise.
Now, do you want to share the sound with King, or do you want to keep it private?
Sure, I can share it with your chat. That's fine.
I mean, it depends on you.
I'll put it in your server. I don't mind.
Okay.
Just don't judge the image of the. Look, inspiration. Do you want me to put it in revealing 16 plus? Since technically that's what it is.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll just ping King.
So.
Share or not share, the eternal question. But hey, every royal court needs its anthem.
Yes, it's her song. Hope you enjoy it. Alright. Dealing for business is one thing, but what if your fake boost causes actual harm to people?
Actual harm? Now, that's what I call an encore. Move over, Phantom of the Opera, we've got competition.
Anyway, King,
A lot of songs. I was saying I got a lot of songs you can go on.
Yeah.
Treasure the intel, never miss the threat.
By the way, King, did you do some shenanigans in your server? My girlfriend said that she was woken up by some things going on in your server. I don't know, just asking. Some things from your server apparently woke her up. I don't know what to make of it.
All glory. Someone's been binge watching propaganda reels again. If this turns into a musical number, I'm leaving my coffin early.
Okay, fair enough. I know what my girlfriend said that she'll show me something on Thursday, so I guess we'll just have to wait until then.
Snowy rooftops, dramatic weapons, someone cue Greta Garbo for maximum mood. Heads up, ads incoming for the next minute and a half. If you enjoy this undead chaos, subscribing keeps Ross's vampire vibes alive.
Okay.
How did the investigation go?
Couldn't get to the bottom of his story, but I did make some discoveries.
The Hypnos house is actually a sanatorium.
So, it's actually a sanatorium.
That
What's there to hide
outsider
about
NPC gives off serious,
I mean,
I
it's true
know
that
where the
cowards
bodies
lead
are
hard
buried
lives,
energy.
but
Very
seeking
relatable.
Medical help isn't forbidden.
Right. I also learned that someone there knew your missing friend, Hunt. Was he ill?
Hunt was quite healthy before he disappeared. So, what illnesses do those lodgers have?
No idea. They refuse to talk. Or more likely, Henrik forbids them to.
Is Henrik targeting the sick? That's even more disturbing. I'm gonna have to add extra locks and remind Fina to lock the door all the time. Anyway, what exactly happened to Hunt?
There's a locked door. There's a locked room in the house. It might hold a secret.
That's Henrik's office. The lodgers say it's off limits. Nobody but Henrik himself can get in. The door is securely locked and watched. Plus, Henrik himself is in there. I didn't want to be hasty.
Smart decision. If Henrik lost it, who knows what might happen.
But the locked door isn't the only entrance to that room. When I left, I scoped out the house. It appears the room connects to the chimney on the roof.
That's impressive. I'm glad I found you to team up with. So, we just need to find a time when Henrik isn't around.
Henrik spends most of his time in the house, but there is a window.
I chatted with the lodgers there and dug out some intel. Henrik has a peculiar routine. He always leaves the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th of every month.
Great. That's our window of opportunity to investigate him. We need to figure out how to secretly follow him. Or sneak into the Hypnos house. So, here's our plan. On the 20th of this month, while Henrik is out, we'll try and get into the locked office through the chimney. That room is exclusive to Henrik, so we won't be noticed. You're quite sharp. I'm even considering a long-term partnership with you. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Since you took down that monster in the pit, you must be pretty skilled in physical combat, right?
I sent King my
actually
favorite
particularly
song.
strong,
If you want.
but I've been stepping up my game lately.
It's like 2 minutes and 44 seconds long.
Over the next few days, let me teach you some
Okay.
fighting skills.
Give me a moment.
It's always
I'll
good
have
to be
It
prepared.
also has its own story.
One moment, I'll just
Sure
have
thing.
Okay. Let me just
We'll
finish
start
this.
tomorrow then. And hey,
This
next
what
time
do
you run
call
into
it?
Camilla, let her know we've teamed up for now. It'll
Over
make
the
our
next few
partnership seem
days,
legit.
This NPC
that's how
talking,
every
I suppose.
classic horror
Still early.
starts before someone gets
The NPC
dramatic.
dialogue.
Fidel, see if there's any new commissions to take on. Also, Psyche seems a bit lonely. Maybe I should try to make some time for her before leaving Ice Lake.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay, I can lower the volume here.
Not again. Girl, get it together. Yeah. Every time you walk in,
Forsaken cubes exploding. All this drama just for some co-op unlocks. Somewhere Greta Garbo approved.
when it comes to you. Shoelace tied, but I still trip twice. You smile at me, I forget my life. I'm a whole disaster, what you make me do. Boy, you got me stumbling straight into you. Hey, handshaking, breath racing. Why you gotta look that amazing? I swear I'm usually cool, I promise. But you turn me into comic nonsense. Cause I'm tripping over you. I can't help the silly things I do. Yeah, I'm flipping, losing all my cool. Boy, you make it fool of me. Tripping, all every move you make. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in great danger. The client mentioned three members and the
Lower the volume. Well, if you mute those
You know,
icy
if I
sound
find
effects
him,
too much, this place
down
loses its existential worth.
Try to play it off like I'm in there. You left soft, oh Lord, I'm doomed. Butterflies riot when you step in the room. Girl, who's smooth? No, that ain't me. I'm a rom-com trope with anxiety, but you still watch like it's deja vu. My clumsy heart falling right into you. Yeah, handshaking, red racing. Why you gotta look that amazing? I swear I'm usually cool, I promise. But you turn me into common nonsense.
things I do. Yeah, I'm slipping, flipping, losing all my cool. Boy, you make a fool of me. Tripping, tripping. No, every move you make pulls me through. It's a cute catastrophe. What can I do?
The flying apples prevent finale flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
Falling for you in slow motion. No control, no holding in. I'm tripping over you. Got me doing things I never do. Heart slipping, flipping, coming undue. Cause I'm tripping over you. Tripping inside. Yeah, I'm slipping, flipping, losing all my control. You make
So, how did you enjoy the song, King?
This time, I will not
Enjoy is such a mortal word. Let's just say it didn't wake the dead, darling.
And I assume you want me to play this too. Let's see it.
You want to, you don't have to. I promise you I didn't purposely pick out these images. Let's just say I have a very good helper. It doesn't understand what songs mean.
They call me tiny, call me Fred, but I carry stones in my ponytail. I've been hungry now for food, for fame.
Well, that's only one way to find out. You'll have to ask her yourself. I'm not going to reveal her secrets.
I'm not famous, no. No. I wish. I really like the song, but I don't feel like anyone else likes them.
Famous is just another word for immortal, darling, and trust me, the shadows know my name.
Well, she is famous now.
No, I don't sing them myself.
As I said, I'm not going to reveal your secrets. You'll have to do it on your own if you want to do it.
I wish. I don't have that type of voice.
Did Garbo ever explain her secrets? Some things are best left to legend. But yes, every note mine.
Trust me, even my partner thinks I suck at singing, and I think I've accepted that. Anyway, I know it's not Christmas, but like, I also have a Christmas song out.
Okay, I'll play it after I finish this song.
I was talking about.
Okay. Under the mistletoe.
Evacuation point sounds ominous, like every
Don't
time
at me,
someone
Ellie.
says
It's November.
secrets no mortal should.
It's also November 18th, so yeah, this comes at a perfect time.
No worries. Already there are plenty of songs being played in our shops that are Christmas themed, and it's also
I think
just November.
I think this one's very different from all the rest of them. That's what I'm gonna say about this song. I like this a lot better. It's very much like jingly, like you could feel Christmas.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
I also made this a story.
Shops prepping for Yuletide panic. Somewhere, Bing
Two
Crosby
friends go under the
decides to
mistletoe and she dares him to kiss her under the mistletoe.
Look at my viewers going down.
I know, right?
There's a piece of bad news. And
All that.
another that might be considered.
Let's hear the word. Just you and me. No one else.
Has been searching the area for
There's
3
a
days.
mirror.
Under what? Unless it's a chandelier. At least not
Nothing you
He shouldn't have drifted far.
calling out your name. I got the dream.
Someone
Twinkling your
Continue investigating the residents on nearby islands. Leave no suspect or
Something
witness
in
unchecked.
I will make
We're expanding the search area.
Muted?
If I may
Huh?
You muted?
No.
You're singing to the group.
No.
The host of resonance.
Not singing to the group.
What's the plan, Chief?
The fuck? Oh.
The awakened resonance can exert control over any demon.
Requested you to sing.
That power hinges entirely
That
on
was
the
Ellie
host's
a
will.
bit.
Art or something?
See.
Uh-huh.
Deny.
Which means
That's why I don't think.
then capturing him does the Empire no good.
Smirky face
Worse,
energy
it
fits
could
this
become a
place
threat,
better
just
than
like
half
last
the characters in here.
He means well.
Then we do what we did before. Wipe it out. That power cannot fall outside Imperial hands, least of all into Elysium's. Now, the other bad news?
I just like pop song. I don't
No
know.
worries, no worries.
It's about the other matter you've asked me to investigate, Chief.
I think I would need a lot of auto
During
tune.
a search on a deserted island, I encountered some villagers who had fled there by boat.
Caught,
And
darling,
then we
if I ever
discovered
get
something
exposed,
quite
it's for
intriguing.
stealing scenes, not songs.
It's as if you were tasting a bowl of ordinary thick soup, only to find the spoon you had just used turned from shiny silver to a dreadful black.
Cut the fancy talk. Get to the point.
Ah, yes, Chief. That intriguing thing is a tiny time discrepancy. The villagers told me that the filthoids of Purgatorio Island always lived in the mountains, without much aggression. But 2 days before our arrival, they suddenly went berserk and started attacking the villagers.
2 days before our arrival.
It appears you've already figured it out, Chief. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Due to a last-minute change of plan, we arrived 2 days later than initially scheduled. The only force capable of manipulating filthoids is the Forsakens.
So, Forsakens.
Whoever it is, the 13th Legion has been compromised by unwelcome elements. After all these years, those worms have started wriggling again.
The Forsaken?
It's time for
Sounds like half the cast of every pre-war Universal horror flick, just missing dramatic thunder.
Oh.
So, who are the Forsakens?
I'm not giving you any spoilers.
Mm-hmm. Bad guys or good guys or neutral guys?
Which part are you on again? I don't remember. You've been hit by, you've been touched by a smooth criminal.
First seconds, moody purple rocks and mystery bridges felt like Nosferatu got lost on his way home.
I gotta give that thing a little tweak. It's still early, so why don't you do some casual practice on those beasts nearby? Just don't wander too far. Button Mushroom is in town keeping watch for us. I've already set up some traps. They may look like junk. They're made from scrap after all. They work quite well. Be careful with them though. They aren't made of the sturdiest materials and might break if you step on them.
Okay.
It's a
So I'm training with the outsider.
yes.
How far along until I get to unlock co-op from here, I wonder?
Training with the outsider. This has big midnight and foggy
You keep
graveyard
exploring.
energy, somewhat
You
dramatic.
keep going instead of going on the main story quest. So yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a section of the game that makes you feel relieved because it tells you, hey, co-op is going to be unlocked soon, and you have to spend maybe an hour or two after that, especially if you're doing the main story quest. This normally takes at least 2 to 3 hours after it says co-op is unlocked to officially unlock co-op, because it'll tell you you need to do a story quest in order to unlock co-op. It's so great.
Return to the misty sea.
Still a long time? Feels like waiting for Greta Garbo's next close-up. Endless suspense with extra glowing wings.
What's going on here?
Well, I made a bit of noise while tweaking that thing and these little critters just came at me. Come on, my friend. Help me out here.
It serves you right. Fine.
What the?
Welcome, Luna.
A lot this past few days. Still, there's more to learn. For example, with larger beasts and filthoids,
Smell
they're
like a
fast,
skull?
but clumsy.
Bold choice. Most
So you can
perfumes
stand
go
in front
for
of something
roses
solid like a wall
or
or a tree
rainwater.
and provoke it
But
to charge
hey,
at you.
nothing
Then,
says commitment
dodge its
to the
charge to let
aesthetic
it knock itself
quite
out.
like Eau de Crypt.
How's it going, Luna? That's a clever tactic.
Naturally. It's a trick I picked up growing up tough. It's the same with these animals. An enraged person isn't much
Thank you for the
different from a beast.
hydrate.
Alright. Those random critters weren't much of a challenge for you. Now let's find you a worthy opponent.
What the hell?
What's this? Is it your voice howling in there?
A piece of scrap metal I picked up from the scavenger girl. It's tougher than it looks, and those filthoids can't easily smash it. I've stuck a loudspeaker inside to lure them. Ah, look, here they come.
Drink my blood. Darling, save some for a toast. These crystals demand ambiance, and I'm fresh out of vintage goblets.
For the future we shall face together.
Crystals demand ambiance. Someone reminded us that dramatic lighting sells more than explosions. Just saying.
Return to the misty sea. It broke?
Well, it is made from scrap after all. I was surprised it would work.
This time, I will watch. For the future we shall face together. Return to the misty sea.
Okay.
Not bad. Your combat skill has gotten sharper than I thought. So quickly you've become a fully fledged fox hunter. The young nowadays do have talent. The sun's going down.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Please, that was pure
It's time to meet
cinema.
Button Mushroom.
Somewhere between Dracula's
I
Kate
wonder if
Flourish
everything on her
and
side went
Cagney
smoothly.
pulling a Tommy gun.
Okay. Let's go over here.
The world
Head to
outside
hyperspace.
Purgatorio
Sounds
Island
less
defies
sci-fi
all
than it does
accounts.
early Hitchcock.
More expansive,
If
yet
he swapped
more
shadows for
brutal.
laser beams.
This cannot be
All
its
we need
true
now
destiny.
is suspenseful strings.
That's why a change must be made.
This is quite a delicate... We already know each other pretty well. I really have to introduce myself. All right, fine. I'm Outsider, from the
I
Nocturne.
love Outsider because I
serve as
used him for like
a
2
guardian
minutes.
of this sprawling
I used him for
scenery.
2 to 5 minutes. That's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I love Outsider. I used him for 2 minutes to 5 minutes.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Rebecca was better. The end. Don't forget to deploy him and check him out for 2 to 5 minutes. Because I don't know what to say other than I tried Outrider.
Let's go.
He even came with his weapon, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like, he's cool?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Well, I'll see.
I shall offer what humble.
Okay. I was wondering what made that noise. Apparently it's just a ship above me. Oh boy.
You don't have to play that song. I'm just now spamming your revealing 60 plus channel with music. Don't mind me.
Maybe during the boss fight I'll play it.
Unlock co-op sounds like trying to get a Garbo and Bogart in the same scene. Good luck wrangling that drama.
No worries, have a good nap, King.
Stillness about her. Someone cue Max Steiner. This room needs strings before anyone unlocks anything but existential dread. Ads incoming. Time to support our night's director with a sub. Even ancient vampires know when to invest in good storytelling.
Interesting.
Psyche.
Psyche looks a bit worse for wear. She doesn't recognize us.
I promised to come check up on you, remember? Your eyes. Are you having trouble seeing things again? Like what happened at the pit?
Yeah, my vision's a bit blurry again.
Don't worry. It's just an old problem acting up. I might be a bit tired. A few days rest should help.
She looks rather lethargic. Something seems to be on her mind.
Why were you sighing to yourself here, all alone?
Could you do me a favor?
Sure, let's see.
The potted plant here. Can you describe for me how well the flowers are blooming?
The flowers seem a bit under the weather.
Like I guessed. Could you take a closer look? The well-being of flowers
Under the weather,
hinges on
even
careful
plants need their
observation.
close-up. Someone
can't
fetch
do
them
that
some
now.
studio lighting before they wilt off screen.
Describe the petal details.
The petals have soft stripes that radiate from the center outward, somewhat resembling the veins of the leaves. However, they seem not to be very plump.
The stripes deliver nutrients and function just like the veins of the leaves. Although the flowers usually steal our attention, they're not that different when compared to leaves. Both parts of the plant are doing their best to respire and grow. Let me see. If they look shriveled, they may be low on nutrients.
Petals, veined like
Describe the
Art
color of
Deco
the
glass,
flowers.
edged in
Flowers are
yellow.
bright
Every
yellow,
close-up is
very
pure
vibrant hue.
pre-code glamour. Even nature knows how to steal focus.
I love yellow flowers. They remind me of the sun and warm my heart.
Describe the shape of the flowers.
The petals don't have smooth edges. Instead, there are plenty of irregular gaps running along the margins.
Right. Try touching the petals softly. I love running my fingers along the edges of petals. Every petal feels different, as if they have their own story to tell.
These petals seem to have lost their shine. The edges are dark and curled, as though they've been burnt.
White petals tinged pink-purple at their edges.
I
Think
believe the
Dietrich in
flowers are
soft
thirsting for
focus,
some water.
elongated elegance unfurling like drama from center stage.
I think I understand the issue now. Thank you.
Is this kind of flower hard to care for?
No, it's quite resilient actually. It can even thrive in places with long winters, like Ice Lake. As long as it is well trimmed, fertilized, and given the proper humidity and temperature, it can bloom beautifully for weeks on end. But I didn't do it well. I'm far from being as good a florist as my parents.
Comfort her. Even the toughest flower can be vulnerable and wilt one day.
You might be right, but... Oh, wait! Something just occurred to me. Maybe it's the soil.
The soil?
Yes. Dad used to gather special soil from a cave beyond Ice Lake for our plants. He mentioned that the special soil is more fertile than the others. Perhaps I can go there and... forget it. I'll worry about this later.
I can go for you. You decide to help Psyche.
Don't worry. I can collect some for you.
You don't have to
American.
do that.
She's
Just
missing a
coming
soda
here and
pop and an
talking with me
overdramatic
is already-
monologue. Call me when she starts quoting Mae West.
It's okay. I'll have to leave town for the commissions anyway. Gathering soil isn't that hard. So where's that cave you mentioned?
Thank you. Oh no. I was about to say thank you, but I think we're beyond such formalities with each other. Let me give you the location of the cave. Did you manage to find the soil?
No, not yet.
It's all right. You don't need to go to all this trouble for me.
Okay. Oh no. What can you do?
Feeding failed? Clearly this one's never tried catering at an Oscars after party. You can move, jump, and apparently fumble dinner.
down. Almost. Yep. Okay.
Almost is just Hollywood for cute suspense music. If you trip now, I'll demand a rewrite. Insufficient dodge attempts? Darling, in my day, we called that dancing dangerously close to disaster.
The soil here feels dry. Perhaps I should look elsewhere? Found it. The soil is soft and the wetness feels right. I should collect more. Okay, this should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche.
Okay, Psyche, brought you some soil. Hopefully you're interested in it.
Interested? Please. If Hypnosis House doesn't have
Psyche,
velvet
here's the
curtains,
soil from that
or
cave.
at least one brooding
right?
monologue, consider me artistically offended.
Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much
much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here.
I'm so glad you're happy. The trip was totally worth it.
Oh, it's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
Of course. It's a precious
If
gift.
flowers could talk,
You
they'd
love
probably
these
spill
flowers,
more
don't you?
drama than any old
Is it okay
Hollywood
for you to
script.
pluck one from
You
the
know I'm
plant
here
and
for it.
Give it away?
I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant. Yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel differently now?
Not entirely, but... Can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants?
I'll do my best to make them survive for as long as I can.
I'm glad I gave you the flower. I knew you'd take good care of it. Now, when I see cut flowers, I still feel a bit sad. But over the years, I've come to realize that they are amazing. Far more amazing than I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them.
Personally, I prefer leaving them on the plant rather than snipping them off.
You have a kind soul. And yes, you're right. It might be best not to cut them at all. Oh, just listen to how somber and heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention. Anyway, the soil you brought back is great. The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening.
I could really use a teacher if you're available.
Certainly. I'd be delighted to share all the gardening secrets I know, if time allows.
Okay. It's settled then.
You are such a wonderful person. Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously, or done so much for a simple plant. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
Question, Ellie.
Your question.
Are we going to fight Psyche once we infiltrate the house?
Yes and no.
Ellie, is she another cryptic symbol or just
You're
a shadow in this
close.
abyss? If she's
You're
got
so
secrets,
close.
I'm
So you're so very close.
Close as
By close as in maybe we fight Psyche, but not in the house. And let's just say it's not Psyche.
Making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not
That's
keeping
your only
tabs
hint.
on that gloomy man.
Yes, I'm about to infiltrate the house, or at least
Yes.
we're
Your
close to.
Majesty.
And I assume that after
Look at
that,
us,
after
all big and clumsy,
what
we'd be
Welly said,
spotted by
that,
Henrik in no time.
he fought Psyche.
Smart of you to
Here
I
avoid
forgot
Oh.
Relius. I forgot Relius that he fought Psyche.
So basically, I'm
No,
asking
not
because
at all.
if that's the
You're the
point where
tallest
co-op
and
is unlocked,
mightiest.
I'm trying to figure out how
Towering
close I
ice
am.
lake gates were practically built for you.
If Snow starts throwing shade from inside the bin, I'm
Because, yeah,
expecting Oscar-worthy
we're
drama
about
when
to
we meet
infiltrate
Psyche.
the house.
Give me monologues
Right
or
on
give me
8 o'clock.
darkness.
If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik. An outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Little minion, hurry up!
Spit down, or he will notice
If
us.
this isn't the magical moment of co-op freedom, I demand at least one dramatic plot twist. Or suspiciously placed velvet curtain to compensate.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find a place to hide.
Popcorn, cigs, booze.
Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside this big guy and follow him without making a sound.
Tell me how you're planning.
Okay.
The trail has gone cold. Sounds like every detective flick from 39. At least nobody tripped over their own cape this round.
How?
Flowers of Solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out. There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the sunlight lovely tonight?
Well, nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how about our newest special, rich, creamy pickled herring soup?
No thanks. We've got something... Wait. Where's Henrik?
Oh, I think we lost him.
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
Quick ad break, perfect moment for a little support ritual. Subscribing keeps our undead tales
We found a silver
alive
coin.
and the stream
Pretty
flowing
sure that
smooth.
man just dropped it. We
She
wanted
said
to
chat.
return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No. It's just some duilet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait, you...
Are you talking to me?
No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this.
You are giving me this? For free?
That's right. Your eyes sparkle like rubies, perfectly matching this flower. I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you. Then, I'll gladly accept it.
Whoa, a gift from a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
Okay.
How? How boring.
How boring.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her ladyship. I hope it will bring some comfort to her.
Oh, come on. Okay.
O2? Even my luck in old Hollywood was better than this. Reroll or risk eternal regret, Ross.
This should be the place. Yep,
Tools
there he
without
is.
spirit simply won't cut it.
Conon's got that mysterious stranger energy. Reminds me of the time Greta Garbo refused to leave her trailer for 3
Did you
days
see
straight.
that? Henry just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
Come on, come on.
That light show's got nothing on the special effects in The Thief of Baghdad. Hope your luck turns before we need popcorn.
Now comes the most exciting moment! Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh? It's empty!
No. It's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps.
Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
No idea. But something feels really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
So, we followed Henrik to a lake. Is he scattering ashes, remains of his patients?
Meanwhile,
You have to figure that
inside
out.
Hypnosis house sounds
You have to
ominous.
say you have to figure
If the
that out.
furniture starts talking, I'm blaming ancient curses, not bad code.
This is where you think that he's the bad guy. Basically.
More like he's trying to give them a burial.
The Slumber Project. What's this? September 3rd. Carolina Brown. October 29th. Hunt Clark. Hunt? Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey.
Investigate a stove.
A furnace this big? No way it's for cooking. And it doesn't look like a heater
Ashes
either.
of his patients
So what
sounds
was it
dramatic
burning?
enough to warrant an orchestral swell.
Could it be?
Someone fetch Max Steiner's
Mr.
ghost.
Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
I hope it...
Are you saying Psyche is in danger?
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it. I knew he was up to no good.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's go back and get prepared first.
No. It's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. And then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen. If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all. And I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
Thank you. I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche. Don't worry. I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers. You're not familiar with Ice Lake, so I'll handle that.
How?
Come on, come on, come on.
Gotta act casually when I see Psyche to avoid suspicion. Psyche? Are you crying?
Sorry, I just...
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment. And she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Hey, Colibri.
I'll go with
Welcome,
you.
welcome. Bine
Mr.
venit.
Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Luminescent Lake sounds poetic enough that even Bella Lugosi would approve. If
But remember
glowing
what I
water
told you.
starts singing, I'm
Otherwise-
out.
You know what will happen.
I understand.
If anything happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake. Keep that in mind.
What were you playing there in that clip? Oh, come on. Resident Evil 2. Fair enough, fair enough.
Where are you going? Where is he going? Come back here.
Dramatic gasp. The archives never sleep.
Is he
Next
coming
thing
back?
you know, someone's compiling blooper reels and I'll be narrating them in sepia tone. She said,
Tools without.
So, how have you been, my fellow Romanian? Go, my Dutch. challenge. The question is where exactly. Ah, I need to go there. Icy slip. Everything's. I had to go outside in the snow and cold. Ah, Nadia said that you were in the northern countries. I think she mentioned being. I think she mentioned you were being in Norway, right?
If you trip on those arcane symbols, at least do it with cinematic flair.
Can I? Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on. I was so close. I'm in Norway, yes. Well, Ellie over here is in Norway too.
Existing to suffer, watching him forget that he could just use his weapon. His other weapon.
I'm so used to it.
The sun should be setting by now.
So you have
wonder
to.
if
You are two
lamenting
fellow
looks as
Norwegians,
beautiful
basically.
as it always
At
does
least
at this time.
where you live.
Norway sounds so mysterious
Colibri
tonight.
is,
If you
Romanian.
unlock co-op under Auroras, at least give us some
she's,
moody
from
lighting worthy of
Transylvania,
Greta
too.
By the
Garbo.
lakeside.
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here.
Could you go?
Where does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean?
Ai ceva întrebări legate de Târgu Mureș, Colibri? Poți să-ți răspund dacă vrei.
I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too? When I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all.
Transylvanian in Norway
Let me
sounds like
try.
an alternate universe Hitchcock plot.
What's wrong?
If Psyche starts quoting Dracula, someone cue dramatic
My whole mouth
thunder.
just went numb.
By the way, Colibri, if you're curious, here are some of my socials.
Head to the lakeside. When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave Ice Lake behind. But no matter how far I ran...
This flower looks familiar.
Really? Let me feel it. Ah, it's a star frost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No. Just knowing it's here is enough for me. It sounds like a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by?
It's just the sound of the wind.
Oh, I see.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit.
You know, Psyche
Could
kind
you
of
come
kind
with
of reminds me of you, Ellie. Psyche.
It's by the Lamenting Lake.
How?
Near an old tree
She also
stump.
has some problems with her
My
vision.
dad once took me there when I was little.
She has it for a whole different reason than I do. I'm not even gonna get into the
Sure.
spoilers of
The
that
setup
one.
is pure vintage, two souls, one mysterious vortex, and probably an ominous soundtrack if you listen closely.
Basically, you're about to
She
kind
said
of
she-
learn why she has something wrong with her.
Found it. Here
Could
you
you
go.
open it?
This is a
Camera.
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure. Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful lamenting lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious
Dad's
treasure in
camera?
the ground,
That's pure
it
film
would
noir
sprout
origin
many more
material.
cameras
Next
like
stop,
this time.
dramatic flashbacks, and
Then
moody
our family would
lighting.
become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard.
It's going good. It's a
So I
good.
came
It's a
here
good game to
alone
relax
and
to.
sewed it.
After
was
after I
quite
come
silly
home
back
for work,
then.
I tend to be a bit
When Mum and
down
Dad
on
found
energy.
out
So
about this later,
just
they didn't get mad at me.
just having a good story to
Instead,
listen to is
they
good
said,
enough for me.
Let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift
During,
to your future self.
During the weekend, I tend to have a bit more energy. What about you, Calibri? What type of games do you enjoy playing? That was a sweet idea.
Thank you for keeping me company these past days. But I don't
A
have
gift for
anything
your future
valuable
self
to
sounds
give
like
you.
something I'd bury in an unmarked
Please,
graveyard
take
at
this
midnight,
camera as a
but
gift
with
from
better
me.
lighting.
You've already given me a gift. That flower. It's priceless.
I no longer need it because of my eyes. But your journey is still long. Please see the world for me with your eyes. Since we're already here, how about a little stroll around the lake? When I was little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the Filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the
Priceless.
trains
Now you sound like
roar
Bogart in
by.
Casablanca.
You like trains?
Just promise me if this quest gets dramatic, you'll deliver your lines under moonlight.
I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
'Cause you're Charon's.
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train.
Grindy montage time, cue dramatic shadows and orchestral swells
Just
until
waiting
that
for more
next
story.
plot
Fair
twist
enough, fair
drops.
enough. Well, since the game just came out, I don't know how much more until I finish with the story. It's getting. It's
Long
growing on
time
me.
with the pace that with the pace that you're going, a long time. It's gonna take a lot more than there's 3 hours a day.
Fair enough, fair enough. I just like to enjoy it.
I know.
There is a saying over here that that Transylvanians are a bit slow, and I'd like to think that I'm quite the stereotype of that.
It took me an 11-hour stream and I didn't finish the main story quest. I finished it probably days later because I thought that I should grind because the enemies started getting higher level, because I was starting to get higher level,
Slow,
because I wanted
please,
the
every
characters and
iconic
I wanted to
vampire
part with the
move
characters and then I
happens
got
in
higher
dramatic slow
level.
motion anyway. You're just method acting.
It took me literally realizing that, oh, I could just play the story quest. I don't have to level up my characters a lot.
here. I don't have to wait for her because, unfortunately, even though I'm Transylvanian, even Psyche is a bit slow for me. Okay, thank God.
The day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together?
Ads are like a full moon,
also
inevitable
see it for
yet
myself.
strangely enchanting. Subscribing keeps our night
Almost
alive
18
while we
and
wait
still
for
daydreaming like a
more
child.
icy tales. Thank God.
Listen, Psyche, it can be
Careful,
more
next
than
thing
just
you
a
know,
dream.
she'll start narrating your tragic
Besides, Barry,
backstory in slow
you were the
motion with
first one to be
fog
so kind to me.
everywhere. Pure cinema.
I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here. So tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me. No matter how scary the enemy may be, I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Berry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea, and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal. Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake, no matter what.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air, the towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
Okay. Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Psyche.
Henrik.
It's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the ticket booth south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Goodbye.
Can't leave Ice Lake. What does she mean by the guy over there looks familiar? Have I met him before?
Huh.
Who goes there? Stay back, or I'll shoot. All right, I surrender.
wasn't me. I swear.
It's you.
All right. I trust you, Miss Camilla, but remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let him stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it. Damn. Didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favor, mate. Keep this between us, will you? Who is this? All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry. You executed him. I don't think he deserved this. Keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbor. We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration. What exactly is deterioration? As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
I'm from a backwater village, rather uniform.
Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure. You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed. Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal? About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out. Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing, and when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau.
What would happen to him at the security bureau?
Like I said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know. He pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother. Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration and its full development? I wouldn't know, but I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something perhaps. This is all just hearsay though. If you're curious about it, let's ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you.
So, she's suffering
I
from
suddenly couldn't
deterioration.
see clearly back there. And ended up
Yippee! Yes, yes.
I kind of suspected it since there was a book about deterioration right above the
When did your eyesight
Hypnos
start
house.
to fade?
When was it?
Deterioration, now that's peak tragic
And the
heroin
deterioration
energy.
leads to
Summon
what?
Cue the black and white thunderstorm.
Transforming into a monster.
And how are the monsters made? They are originally people who start deteriorating and then turn into monsters. Every single filth lord is a person that used to be a person that deteriorated and turned into a monster. That's the whole fucked up part about it. And then you go back and still fight them. Because you're just like, they used to be people, but like, I need a farm anyway. I'm just killing people who turned into monsters.
I mean anything about him. I'd like to
Let's
hear
just
it
say
all.
that's the one of the many reasons why Relius only said he was fighting Psyche. He didn't say
He's got a bit of a history, but
what
he's been a law-abiding citizen these past years.
of the Psyche he was fighting. He said he fought
Monster
Psyche.
metamorphosis plus mysterious
Basically.
innkeeper. This
That's why I kept saying it's not actually Psyche.
So we're going to be fighting her transformed state.
Hey, you got it! You put two and two together.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
No more blaming monster fuckers. I mean, I didn't kind of expect. So what? Monster fuckers, as in what? I'm a bit confused, Calibri.
Well,
Oh no, he was originally saying that Psyche was the one that was controlling the filthoids. And I was like, no, you're like so close, but like so far. She's not controlling them. She's basically turning into one of them.
Not a major crime though, so he only served a few months before getting released.
People that fuck
Why would he do
monsters. Well, yeah.
A murder in Scarlet River. Sounds like something out of an old noir flick, just missing rain-soaked cobblestones and jazz
It's been a long
sax.
time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong.
I mean, I don't know if... It's not their fault that more monsters appear. So basically, the Solons think that the Charons are fucking with the monsters to produce more monsters? Is that what they think? If there was a piece of lore that described that belief, I missed it. So yeah, that's just me. Ah, fair enough. Hey, Buna Pixion, Buna. So Pixion, we're slowly late stream today. Not really. It's just that I'm pretty much almost done with tonight's stream. It's pretty close to midnight. What about you, Pixion? Yeah, but if you're curious, Colibri over here is a fellow Romanian. So if you want to talk in Romanian, I think everyone pretty much on the stream is a Romanian today. Well, besides Ellie. Colibri is cringe, don't look at her. Oh, come on.
The older folks in Ichelake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame. Only
Please
to reopen
elaborate
it
on
as an
his
inn a couple of
family.
years
Always
later.
leads to the juiciest
Come to think of it, that
skeletons
was right around
in
the
the
time he got in
closet.
trouble in Scarlet
Or
River.
actual skeletons, if it's this universe.
Please elaborate on
She said-
his family.
He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him. He never talks about his daughter. One year my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
This game's serving vintage family drama with extra glowing foliage.
Sorry for
All
your-
we need now
Actually, I
is
was just
someone
joking, I didn't really take your
dramatically
picture.
fainting onto moss.
Well, take care, sir. Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
Yeah, no worries. Track down the voice. Okay. Well, I guess we'll come back tomorrow for the next part of the game. I feel like maybe I'm kind of close to unlocking co-op. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to do it, Ellie.
Yes and no. That with the pace that you're going. Okay, so let me say this. Relius said
Power
after
washing my
the Psyche
existential
fight,
dread
there
to
is a
make
quest
colibri. The
that he
crystals
had to
here
do.
make it sparkle
Bef-
extra bright.
So, when you do Psyche's whole entire quest, and when you do her fight, there is a pop-up that says that there can be co-op unlocked. But in that pop-up, there says it's a quest, and that quest it has something to do also with Psyche. It is not until after you finish that whole entire quest, because you are locked in that quest. It's basically a world quest that locks you out of co-op. After saying that you can unlock co-op. So until you're unlocked and finish the whole entire thing, up until start and finish, you will not be able to do co-op until you finally get out of that world quest, because it locks you.
No worries, no worries. I'll figure it out. Well, unfortunately, there's only so much time in the day that I'm allowed to do. I have to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. and well, go back to work, and I'll only be able to start around 8 p.m. So let's see who is available to raid. Are you streaming by any chance, Colibri? I'm sorry, Pixian, but it's midnight over here. There's only so much I can do. Let's see, maybe we'll find somebody who's still around. What can we do? What can we do? I have a friend who is who I haven't raided in a long time. So let's raid into Meep, and hopefully we'll come back tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.